Good morning, Lancer families. All right, we're super excited to have you all here. This is a 15-minute warning. If you have friends, family that's close by, if people are hanging out in the halls, now's the time to start bringing them back. Get to your seats. In about 15 minutes, you're going to see your wonderful Lancer walking down the aisle. Okay, we're 5 minutes away from starting our ceremony. If I can get all of you to start heading to your seats, calling your friends and family to get on down. In just a couple minutes, the doors are going to close, and we're going to welcome our Lancers in. So come on down, have a seat. Doors are about to close, and graduation's about to begin.
No, something big, something big. No, save it. Like, it's the start of their...
right, good morning, everybody. Let's get loud, let's do that one more time. Good morning, everybody. All right, before we start, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Jomek and our Lancer Orchestra, the Lasalian Jazz Band, and we want to thank them for sharing their time, energy, talents to make this a beautiful day for graduation. Welcome to the LaSalle College Preparatory's 2026 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Eddie McGluyan. I'm the very proud Vice Principal of Academics, alumnus 1994, and parent of 2023, 25, and 28. Yeah, you can cheer for that one too. Today is a celebration of our young men and women who have completed such a significant part of their academic journey. We encourage you to cheer on the graduates when their names are called, but please limit the length of your cheer so that we can hear each graduate's name. We also know that your smartphones will be busy taking pictures, but we do ask that you silence them so that alerts and rings do not interrupt the ceremony. Pictures must be taken from your seat, but know that there will be professional photographers capturing the presentation of the diploma, in which a link will be emailed directly from Bronson. Alumnus parents, where are you? Where's my alumni parents here? There we go, don't be bashful. Alumnus parents who have a son or daughter graduating today will have the privilege of taking a photo with them after the diploma has been received. Please make your way to the right of the stairs, 5 names prior to the call of your son or daughter's name. Once they receive their diploma, walk up to the stairs to my right over there, and meet them for a photo. Members of LaSalle College Preparatory faculty, staff, and board members are also given the opportunity to present their graduating son or daughter with their high school diploma. Today, that'll be happening 2 times. At this time, please remain seated and welcome our graduates, faculty, trustees, and administration as they process in. Board of Trustees, Board of Regents, administration, faculty, staff, and the class of 2026 of LaSalle College Preparatory wish to welcome each of you, our honored guests, to this very special occasion. Please stand for the invocation, which will be delivered by Olivia Ferrari, and remain standing for the national anthem, which follows.
Let us remember, loving and faithful God, through it all, we become a family. In the spirit of LaSalle, we have learned that community is more than just sharing a campus. It is knowing that we belong to one another. It is the simple hellos in the hallways, the conversations between people from every different circle, and the way we lift each other up through every success and every struggle. We thank you for the moments that brought us together, sitting beside each other in class, learning and growing together each day, and cheering shoulder to shoulder in the student sections with pride and school spirit. We thank you for the excitement of Showdown, the joy of homecoming week, the long days and laughter of the Christmas tree sale, and all the memories that turn classmates into lifelong friends. Through these traditions and everyday moments, you showed us what it means to serve, to celebrate, and to stand beside one another. God, we thank you for the people who walk this path with us, our parents, our families, and the teachers and staff who never stop believing in us. Thank you for creating a place where students feel seen, supported, and loved, a place that feels like home. This community, this home, will always be a part of who we are. We will always have this place to come back to. And may our hearts always find their way back to you, to each other, and to the spirit of LaSalle. Amen. St. John Baptist de LaSalle, live Jesus in our hearts. Please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be played by our Lancer Orchestra.
Now, I am pleased to invite Jack Livingston, who will deliver our welcome address.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 67th Annual Commencement Ceremony. I'm so proud to call myself a member of LaSalle's graduating class of 2026. On behalf of my classmates, it is my honor to welcome you all to the 2026 LaSalle Commencement Ceremony. To our faculty and staff, our families and friends, and all of our honored guests, thank you for being here to celebrate this moment with us. Today is not only a celebration of our achievements as students, but also a celebration of the people who helped us reach this moment. To our families, thank you for your constant support, encouragement, and patience. We are who we are because of you. You supported us through the long nights of studying, struggles with homework, and essays that were due at midnight. When I think of the concept welcome, it may be a simple word that we say at the beginning of an event, but at LaSalle, welcome has always meant something more. For me, welcome means walking through the hallways and hearing teachers say hello and greeting you by name. It means knowing that the people around you notice you were there and care about how you were doing. Those small moments and simple greetings make the school feel more like than just a place where we attend classes. It feels like home. Welcome also means the community we built in our classrooms, the people sitting next to us, became the people we worked with, laughed with, and learned from every day. Our classes were not just about the subjects we studied, but also the friendships and connections we built along the way. LaSalle's community continues to grow each year. Each year, I met new classmates and new friends. Each year, those new faces were welcomed to the same supportive community that welcomed us seniors when we first arrived. That is why I'm giving this speech today. A welcome is not just the beginning of a ceremony, it is a reminder of the community that made this moment possible. It is a reminder that this commencement is only the start of our new beginnings. And now we'll be moving on and leaving this place to take on new adventures and new challenges and form brand new communities. We will always carry in our hearts and in our minds the lessons and values that teachers and staff have instilled in us since day one. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. At this time, I would like to introduce our president, Mr. Perry Martin.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds of a chance to cheer for your kids, but let me put my meta glasses on first so I can take a picture. Hold it. Here's how it works. When I put my glasses on, you cheer. When I take them off, you stop, okay? Okay, so here we go. Ready? Go. You guys are awesome. Anyway, welcome everybody. Before I start with my remarks, I just have to let you know how grateful I am, and I know our board is, for the parents that you are and the friends that you are. This group would never have made it. Any group would never make it without their parents. So on behalf of the parents, I'm going to ask all these kids to cheer for you. All right? Hear it. Well, good morning, class of 2026. Today really isn't just simply a graduation. Today's your moment. It's suspended in time. It's a moment that all of you will carry for the rest of your lives. And as I look across this extraordinary class, I really don't just see graduates seated over to my right. I see future physicians, future engineers, entrepreneurs, teachers, artists, leaders, parents, innovators, servants, spiritual advisors, and dreamers. I see young men and women who have already demonstrated the courage to rise to challenges, uncertainties, change, and pressure with dignity and resilience. And perhaps most importantly, I see something that our world desperately needs more of: good people. These students arrived at LaSalle College Preparatory carrying many different stories, different struggles, different talents, and different hopes. And over time, with their energy, our campus became more than a school. It really became a second home. So within our walls, you, students, have discovered friendships that will last a lifetime. You discovered mentors who believed in you, sometimes before you fully believed in yourselves. Most importantly, you discovered your passions that never knew existed before. You learned that greatness is not measured only by achievement, but by your compassion. Not simply by intelligence, but by your character. And not merely by success, but by how you used your gifts to lift others. You know, the world you now enter is changing rapidly. Technology will evolve, careers will shift, entire industries will transform right before your eyes in the coming years. But there are some things that must never change. Never lose your humility. Never lose your faith. Never lose your ability to care deeply about other people. Because the future does not belong simply to the smartest individuals. It belongs to those who can inspire trust, build relationships, solve problems creatively, and lead with empathy, courage, and integrity. In class of 2026, you are ready. You're ready because you have learned how to adapt. You're ready because you have learned how to persevere. You are ready because you have learned how to serve. As Lasalians, you will leave this place carrying something greater than just a diploma. You carry a responsibility to become a force for hope in the world, often overwhelmed by division, anxiety, and uncertainty. But wherever life takes you, never underestimate the power of your presence. Your single acts of kindness can change someone's life, and one of the single moments of courage can alter history and our future. Your faith and your conviction can and will transform an entire community and hopefully an entire world. So tonight, your families, administrators, teachers, staff, and coaches, and loved ones look at you now with immense pride because they know the sacrifices, determination, and heart that it took to reach this moment. And so before you leave the stage today, I simply want to say two words. Thank you. Thank you for your laughter. Thank you for your spirit. Thank you for the memories that you created. Thank you for making LaSalle College Preparatory stronger, brighter, and better because you were here. Years from now, you may forget the details of assignments, tests, and schedules, but I hope you never forget how deeply you were loved by this community. The class of 2026, your future is not something waiting to happen to you. Your future is something you now have the power to create. So dream boldly, live courageously, serve faithfully, and love generously. And never forget that wherever your life takes you, you will always have a home at LaSalle. Congratulations, class of 2026, and may God bless you always, and may your lives become an inspiration to the world. Thank you. And now it's my extreme pleasure to introduce the Chair of the Board of Trustees. Please give Mr. Mark Gamble a warm welcome.
Come on, a little more energy from that group. Perry, I thought your meta glasses would have got him going. It got all of you excited, and I'm glad you are. Parents, family, friends of the class of 2026, welcome. Perry, faculty, leadership team, and staff, thank you for another great year. And this class is proof that your hard work, dedication, and most importantly, your willingness to innovate is paying huge dividends. Fellow trustees, please stand and remain standing as I thank you for your dedication to this amazing school. There's one trustee in particular who is not here today. Harry Oliver and his son David Jackson were killed in a tragic car accident about this exact moment a week ago today. Please join me in a moment of silence for Harry, David Jackson, who graduated from here in 2012, and his wife Lee, who survived but is facing a long recovery, and they have 3 other boys. So please join me now for a moment of silence. Thank you very much. And after reflecting how much I will miss and we will miss Harry, and how suddenly he was taken from us, I have a lot of thoughts. And I was realizing I have worldly wisdom about life, loss, and the importance of happiness that I want to share with all of you. But then I started to remember that's not why we're here today. Because today is about celebrating you, the class of 2026. So I don't have any meta glasses to put on, but I'm going to take these off, and when I put them on, I want you guys to make a lot of noise for this class. Come on. Come on. I saw how excited you were yesterday when the class of 1976 guy got up on his chair. I'm not going to get up on a chair, and I'm a few years younger, but I do have 2 young adults at home, and I know I'm going to lose your attention if I string more than 15 words together. Okay? Your parents laughed. They got it. So instead, I want to put an exclamation mark on what Atticus said during his amazing remarks yesterday at the senior lunch, or senior event. Atticus, where are you? You took my talking points, by the way. I had something else prepared, but your speech was right on. And when that tells you something, when a guy who just turned 60 is thinking the same way as an 18-year-old and vice versa, there's a lot to what he had to say. And there may have been a few of you that can't remember exactly what he said. So I'm going to sort of repeat it, but I'm going to repeat it from my perspective. As crazy and tumultuous as the world is that you are about to graduate into, you must understand it's been much worse, okay? Like the class of 1976 that you met yesterday, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. There was an Iran hostage crisis. There were energy shortages. I had to wait in line to get gas, and we had to go on a certain day. There were political and social upheaval, and many people lived in fear of nuclear holocaust between the Soviet Union and the United States of America. Okay? Even worse, or maybe not worse, I chewed on lead pencils. I drank water out of a garden hose. I rode my bike and skateboard without a helmet. I rode my bike to school every day, and it wasn't electric. And most of all, when I stood on the Salle parking lot back then, the sky was so thick and brown, we couldn't see the San Gabriel Mountains, and we were breathing that air. In fact, our home in Altadena was tested following the fire, and it had high lead levels. I said, I don't mind. I grew up here in the 70s where we were putting lead into our gasoline. So this is my way of telling you, you will survive. But I don't want you to just survive. I want you to thrive. I want you to be your future. That means don't let the future and today's current events control you. You control your future based on God's plan. That means when life throws you the unknown or hardship and even tragedy, look for the positive. Look for the opportunity. It is there. Trust me, I know. But sometimes you have to be willing to dig through a little you-know-what to find the good. If you are patient and look hard enough, you will find it. Class of 2026, be your future. Congratulations and enjoy your journey.
Thank you, Mr. Martin, and thank you, Mr. Gamble, for your wonderful and inspirational words. I would now like to invite to the podium Brother Nick Gonzalez to briefly address the graduates and to present the Brother Visitors Lasalian Award.
Good morning. I am the brother visitor or provincial of the District of San Francisco, New Orleans, a network of 21 Lasalian schools across 8 states. On behalf of the brothers, congratulations to the graduates, the families, and the wonderful staff at LaSalle. How proud those first 5 brothers who started the school 70 years ago would be of this exceptional group of graduates for your individual and collective achievement. At the core of any Lasalian education are relationships with the adults who guided you, with one another, with God, and with the world. It is my prayer that in these past 4 years, daily you experienced a diverse community where you were accepted, loved, and in which you thrived. My hope is that now you are committed to creating that experience of community and love wherever you go, at your next school or workplace. I'm now privileged to present the Lasalian Award to the 2 graduates who best embodied the Lasalian 5 core principles. Their actions every day inspired their classmates and faculty to better reflect God's light in the world. The first recipient is Haven Shue. And the second recipient is Alex Jalakian.
Thank you, Brother Nick. At our senior presentation to the student body and baccalaureate mass, numerous awards were presented and are listed in your program. This morning, LaSalle College Preparatory is pleased to present the following distinguished awards to the students in recognition of their sustained excellence. The awards will be presented by Mrs. Holyfield, Vice Principal of Curriculum and Mission. The LaSalle General Excellence Award. This award is presented to the graduate who has exhibited the highest degree of academic excellence and mission alignment through strength of schedule, cumulative GPA, demonstrated Lasalian spirit and achievement in individual subject areas. This award is presented to Mason Hung. The LaSalle General Merit Award. This award is presented to the graduate who has exhibited the second highest degree of academic excellence and mission alignment through strength of schedule, cumulative GPA, demonstrated Lasalian spirit and achievement in individual subject areas. This award is presented to Christian Slamak. The Scholar Awards. The Scholar Award is presented to the graduate who has achieved the highest level in the following subject areas. In the area of liberal arts, the Scholar Award is presented to Grace Gardner. In the area of math and science, the Scholar Award is presented to Mason Hong. In the area of visual and performing arts, the Scholar Award is presented to Grady Van Buren. The John Steigels All-Around Athlete. This award is presented to the male and female athletes who best exemplify excellence in academics and athletics. This year's awardees are Corey Lai and Haven Shu. Let's give one more big round of applause for our award recipients. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the principal of LaSalle College Preparatory, Mr. Ernest Sai.
Good morning. I'm going to go TED Talk style. How's that? Thank you, Chris. What an amazing place, right? Look at this place. Welcome to the Pasadena Civic Auditorium. If you're a fan of America's Got Talent, this is where it's filmed. American Idol, Emmys, numerous concerts. It's been around almost 100 years, came about post-Depression era as a way for the city of Pasadena to just promote social activity and entertainment and all that good stuff. And it's held up almost 100 years. So a beautiful place. As a former history teacher myself and American government and economics and stuff, I'm a big fan of memorializing places that I'm at, taking pictures, historic sites, places like this. And something this class has taught me relates. I don't know if you know or not, but there is a 0.5 setting on your phone that they taught me. They're all grinning right now because they all know exactly what it is. So we're actually going to demo it for you today, okay? And let's grab a tall person. So how about Drew Ward? Where are you, Drew? Yeah, give it up for Drew. Give it up for Drew. So Drew, if you can explain to these fine folks what exactly a 0.5 is, where to find it, how to set that setting and all that.
So a 0.5 is a camera tool you can use and use it to take selfies of large crowds.
Excellent. How about we try it?
Got it.
Give you the phone. Let's put you back there, okay? Photo bombing is a must, okay? Mr. Z, you're somewhere here. Be sure to photobomb as well. Seniors, I'm going to have you turn around. Let's get in the aisles as well. Ben, go ahead. Get in the aisle. Those of you on the ends there, get in the aisle. Make sure that you're in the picture. Hold on, Drew. Let's get this set up, make it look really nice. Mr. McGluian, come on. Get in the picture as well. Who else can we find here? How about one of the producers? Can we get a producer out here? Let me see if I can find one. Can we get one of you guys to be in the picture? Come on, Mr. McGluian. All right, seniors, let's turn around. Need you guys to photobomb, all right? All right, Drew. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're the man. Thank you. You're good. You can sit. Thank you for indulging me. Technology, wow, fascinating. Fascinating. In all seriousness, though, I don't know if you remember class of 2026, we entered LaSalle together, right? We came into this place together, so you have a very special place in my heart, okay? We walked into these halls, we were trying to figure out what is a Lancer, right? Why is everyone in a mad rush to get to the lunch line, and why is the lunch line so long, right? We're trying to figure out who exactly is this St. John Baptist de La Salle guy. What's he all about? So we learned all that together. We've grown together. We've learned together. We've celebrated together. We've cried together. We've even disagreed together, as recently as this week when some of you were trying to argue that slippers and flip-flops are part of the dress code. You lost that one, right? But I want to personally thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. And a lot of the adults have already spoken about some advice, and I'm going to give you just one as well that's been said at presentation, and it's been said at baccalaureate mass as well. This is really important, so I'm going to say it slow. It is okay to fail. It really is, okay? Your parents, your families have told you over and over the past 12 years of your education that get good grades, you'll do well in life, and all that good stuff. So I'm kind of speaking counter to that, and I'm telling you that it is okay to fail, okay? All 3,000 of these people, the adults anyway, they've all failed at something. Trust me, they have. And guess what? They all got back up, and they were resilient. And you will be too. Remember, the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan, missed 9,000 shots, 300 games, and all of those things, all of those losses, all of those failures, he's still considered the GOAT, right? So from the famous commercial from the 80s, be like Mike, right? Audience college matriculation data for this class of 2026 is very, very impressive. Prestigious local destinations that our graduates are going to include USC, UCLA, LMU, Go Lions, Pepperdine, Pomona Pizza, Claremont McKenna, just some really, really prestigious locations. Out-of-states include NYU, Johns Hopkins, Brown, Carnegie Mellon, Tufts. Again, a very impressive list. We have student athletes going to Cal State Los Angeles, Wisconsin Platteville, Carleton College, UC Riverside, and the University of Arizona. And of course, none of this, absolutely none of this, is possible without the unwavering support of two very important groups that I want to make sure we acknowledge, and graduates, you're going to help me acknowledge them as well. First one is our faculty and staff. So faculty and staff, can I have you stand, please? Stand. Okay, seniors, stay standing, please. Second group we're going to acknowledge are our parents and families, okay? Hold on. Okay, seniors, we're going to do this one a little bit differently. When I ask you to, please feel free to move around on stage. Please don't fall off the stage. I'm going to set the flowers as the barrier. Don't go past those flowers, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to find your parents somewhere out there. And what I want you to do, you have a choice. You can blow them a kiss. You can do a hug, phantom high five. Just do some sort of acknowledgement. You can do the heart symbol. You can say, I love you, all that good stuff, okay? Parents, whatever message you get from your kid, you need to do the same thing back to them. Okay, so seniors, please be careful and go ahead and move about and go find your parent You can move around. You can move up. You can move up. Find your parent. Once you see them, you can return to your seat. Good. All right, let's go back. Thank you, seniors. Let's go back to our seats. Good. Good. Thank you once again, seniors, parents, and families. Thank you once again. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And at this time, I'm going to bring Mr. McGluian back.
All right, thank you, Mr. Sai. Now it's my privilege to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Violet Tran. Got this.
Good morning, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, good morning to the class of 2026. My time at Salle has been anything but quiet. From the school rallies where somehow all of us fit onto the bleachers, to the arguments over who really deserved to win showdown. But in all the noise, the seniors have always made their voices known. Our class, in tune with our competitive nature, is a mosaic of some of the most unique and passionate people that I have ever met. And I believe that that is truly the most important thing that Salle has ever given us. For the past 4 years, we have run on 3 words: learn, serve, and lead. And it is this mission that develops when you live them out in a community as resilient, as varied, and as unapologetically human as ours. Learning at Salle was never confined by a curriculum, but rather learning how to be with each other. In our senior year religion class, we were thrown into this lesson head first, as we were asked to share sound bites, the things that kept us up at night, and the injustices that we couldn't stop thinking about. And then we listened as our classmates did the same. Whether it was mental health, the environment, or social inequality, everyone was given the same attention, the same respect, and the same opportunity. That level of vulnerability and collective empathy cannot come from learning from a textbook. It comes from a culture full of people who are willing to be honest with themselves and with each other. Every background in this graduating class, every perspective shared through a PowerPoint, and every speech given through stutters was presented as something we could learn from if we were willing to pay attention. And through some gentle nudging of our faculty, the class of 2026 did not disappoint. With this foundation, we were moved to serve. Service was never meant to be comfortable. The Lasalian call to service pushes us outward, beyond ourselves, into the full, complicated range of humanity. And this class showed us what that looks like in practice. At a time when communities within our own were made to feel unwelcome, nothing at our school came to a halt. we purposefully chose to continue celebrating. During our Lunar New Year, we opened our campus to lion dancers and distributed red envelopes. For our fall fiesta, we decorated our amphitheater and our band played marimba music. We shared our cultures, our food, our music, our stories openly and proudly so that nobody felt ostracized. That is Lasalian service, showing up when it costs something and when unity seems unattainable. And it is that motivation instilled within us that calls us to lead. Personally, I don't think leadership looks like the way we're often presented it as. Sometimes it looks like a new speech and debate coach stepping back and trusting their eclectic team to find their own way, providing them with a safe space to tell their own stories in their own voice and on their own terms, focusing on advocacy and social justice rather than tournament rankings and trophies. But in doing so, watching something more impactful than any strategy or formula could have ever created. That's the kind of leadership that LaSalle has shown us. Not the leadership that copies what comes before, but the leadership that asks, what does our community need right now? And what do we have to offer that no one else can? The answer for the class of 2026 is each other. The world we are stepping into is loud and divided and often tells us to stay in our own corners. But we have spent 4 years practicing something different, building something together across differences, backgrounds, and stories. And while it may seem like second nature to us now, it is exactly what our world needs more of. So we will carry that lesson forward, not just the diploma, but the habit of genuinely seeing each other, of leading not by the book, but by our values. Learn, serve, and lead. We know what these words mean now because we have lived them together. And whatever situation we are thrown into, no matter how unfamiliar, how different, or how complex, we will be ready. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
What a beautiful class. Let's give it up one more time. Good morning. My name is Kirsty Holyfield, class of 2004, and I have the privilege of serving as LaSalle's Vice Principal of Curriculum and Mission. So now is the moment we've all been waiting for. I have the honor of presenting our graduates of the class of 2026. This morning, many graduates are wearing distinctive symbols of excellence. A description of each tassel, cord, and stole can be found in the commencement program. In a moment, each graduate's name will be read, and any awards received will be indicated. Presenting the diploma is School Principal Mr. Ernest Salle. Offering additional congratulations is School President Mr. Perry Martin and Board of Trustees Chair Mr. Mark Gamble. We encourage you to applaud and cheer for each graduate. We just ask that you keep your well-deserved cheers to a reasonable length so that everyone can hear every graduate's name. Parents who are alumni of Lasalian College Preparatory will greet their graduate on stage after the graduate has received their diploma. If that's you, remember to make your way to the stairs prior to the calling of your graduate's name. In addition, members of the LaSalle College Preparatory faculty, staff, and board members are given the opportunity to present their graduating son or daughter with their high school diploma here on stage. The following students have successfully completed the prescribed course of studies for LaSalle College Preparatory and are hereby awarded their diplomas. Zayden Mark Abernathy. Landon McLeod Adachi. Jocelyn Renee Allen. Noah Chan On. Charles Andrews. Isabella Terrelyn Mendoza Antigue, Excellence Award in Visual Arts. Nicholas Daniel Armendariz. Graciela Caridad Ortiz, the Dash Award. Serafina Isabel Ortiz. Hugh Lam Cheryl Au, Alumni Association College Scholarship. Noah Sebastian Valencia Azucena. Carolina Azula. Luca Sawyer Bacci. Samer Bali. Rockley Bautista. Diego David Bernal. Noah Michael Bubis. Sebastian Daniel Boyles. Tanner Jacob Borowitz, Brother Celestine Athletic Excellence Award. River Breitenbach. Tyson Michael Brown. Christopher Cardenas. Francesca Rose Carmona. Aaliyah Destiny Casas, De La Salle Service Award. Ethan Lee Katindig. Jarrell Seralde. Jia Chang Jesper Chen. Skylar Chen. Yiming Will Chen. Jocelyn Chu, Excellence Award in Science. Peyton Madison Chung. Nora Daniels. Alexandros Darlis. Catherine Marie Delos Reyes, the Archdiocese of Los Angeles Christian Service Award. Jaden Riley Fernandez Domingo, Merit Award in World Languages. Jeffrey Shav Donaldson. Brianna Duarte. Marina Alejandra Duran. Andrew Carr Emrani. Olivia Lynn Ferrari, Woman Scholar Athlete Scholarship and the Alumni Association Scholarship. Allison Grace Ferrer. Emily Reese Fong. Matthew James Francis. Roberta Elena Frosto, Merit Award in Religious Studies. Justin Chung Kit Fung. Sofia Garcias. Gael Vicente Garciano. Grace Caroline Gardner, Liberal Arts Scholar and Merit Award in English. Joshua Garza. Shirchen Leo Zhao. Ge. Ryan J. M. Giron. Sophie Gong. Omar Gonzalez, Jr. Lennon Grosbeck. Luke Christopher Bjorn Gustafson. Cruz Guzman. Miles Andrew Hall. Peter Christopher Erb. Jaslyn Rosario Hernandez. Francesca Marie Hernandez Bostrom. Casey Simone Higgins, Brother Celestine Athletic Excellence Award. Maximilian Lorenzo Margolin Hoffman. Mason Hong, LaSalle General Excellence Award, Math and Science Scholar, and Excellence Award in World Languages. Presenting the next diploma is staff member and alumnus Owen Howe to his son, Eldred Yao Lin Howe. Ellie Sue. Yang Huang. Jingxi Jesse Hung. Atticus Cruz Jackson, Excellence Award in Social Studies. Lila Jacobson. Alex Von Jalakian, Merit Award in Social Studies, Christian Brothers Visitors Lasalian Award. Lucas Daniel Corages. Andrew Bus Klein. Leah Kuchakian. Charlotte Noel Kushnerick. Stephen Kwan. Corey Lai, Merit Award in Science, John Steigel's All-Around Athlete Award. Gabrielle Laporte. Michelina Laporte. Ryan Le. Lucas Ernest LaDuff. Noah Kai Leva. Josephine Nukala Llewellyn. Alyssa Lewis. Aaron Jose Lim. Jack Michael Livingston. Evan Lowe. Alejandro Santiago Losada. Jason Liu. Daryl Kailiang Liu. Presenting this next diploma is Board of Regents member Kimberly Luck to her son, Benjamin James Luck. Valentin Marquez V. Caitlin Maggie Martin. Evan Christopher Matute. Ella Marie Machoso. Giabella Mena. Robin Metter. Jasleen Meza. Edward Arthur Miller, Excellence Award in English. Cristupas Mazales. Audrey Valentina Montano, Excellence Award in Centurion Yearbook. Emma Nalick. Reese Nicole Names. Frida Yotzin Nava. Tristan Miles Nishi. Travis Ezekiel Ochoa. Kane Jose Mauro Ortiz. Caden O. Anthony Frederick Padlin. Elliot Park, Merit Award in Drama. Michael Cholmin Park. Brooke Kailani Pastron. Asar Lewis Phillips. Steve Andrew Quezada. Tatiano Quijano, Excellence Award in Dance. Sabrina Wipe Ramirez. Nathan Joseph Reeves. Miles Lawrence Reed. Jesse Alexander Rios. Isaiah Romero. Clara Disa Rowland. Sophia Ruiz Hernandez, Merit Award in Dance. Carolina Viviana Salazar, Merit Award in Music. Christian Scott Molina Sams. Laura Sanchez. Mila Sanchez. Mark Jacob Santiago. Haven Elizabeth Shue, Excellence Award in Religious Studies, Christian Brothers Visitors Lasalian Award, John Steigel's All-Around Athlete Award. Jadalyn Ashaya Sherman. Christian Injo Slamat, LaSalle General Merit Award, Excellence Award in Mathematics, Archdiocese of Los Angeles Christian Service Award, Michael G. Rossini Memorial Scholarship. Elliot Smith. Yun Chang Sean Song, Merit Award in Mathematics. Meredith Gwendolyn Southard, Excellence Award in Music. Benjamin Smith Stoll. Keithen Sun. Adeline Viona Soyapto, Merit Award in Visual Arts. Dhiren John Swami. Julianne Ha Tan. Stella Marie Tikep. Kevin Tang. Asher James Turney. Charlevoix Dewan Torrance. Elisa Felix Torres. Maria Elenes Torres. Violet Tran. Enzo Love Trejo. Grady Van Buren, Visual and Performing Arts Scholar, Excellence Award in Drama. Alex Wong. James Wong. Drew Phillip Ward. Kenneth White Jr. Keely Wilson. Eiffel Wong. Roy Wu. Zoe Etienne Yang. Jessica Young. Abigail Zhao. Hung Yu William Zhao. Hao Jung. Angela Dylan Zhou. Sienna Bella Zuniga. I would now like to introduce Giabella Mena, who will lead us in the ceremonial turning of the graduation tassel. Giabella will be accompanied by Catherine De Los Reyes, Gael Garciano, Noah Leva, Elliot Park, William Zhao, and Angela Zhao.
Fellow graduates, please stand. Good morning. I would like to begin by saying congratulations to the class of 2026. The day that is felt as if it was 100 years away is finally here, our graduation. As young adults preparing to take on the next chapters of our lives, the future may feel exciting, uncertain, and even a little intimidating. But wherever life takes us, may we never forget that we are in the holy presence of God. And now, Lancers, this is the moment that we have all been waiting for. The moment that makes every late night study session, every morning Alani, every crash out, and every unforgettable memory worth it. It is now my honor to lead my fellow Lancers in the turning of our tassels. Turning our tassel from right to left signifies that we have officially graduated. As a symbolic gesture of our completion of high school and officially becoming graduates of LaSalle College Preparatory, I now invite you to turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it!
Let's give them one more big round of applause. We're going to bring up Mr. Sai one more time for final remarks.
LaSalle College Preparatory is pleased to present to you the graduated class of 2026. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Parents, those diploma covers are empty, not to worry. Diplomas are available for pickup Tuesday through Thursday of next week at our front office. As we recess out, please keep the aisles clear. Allow the graduates and the faculty and staff to exit first. Outside, there is a step and repeat photo backdrop. It's perfect for that photo op. There's also one in the lobby. We will end the ceremony with the alma mater, and then the seniors will process out. Before their final walk out of LaSalle, I would like to end with a final blessing. So graduates, please stand. Thank you. And we ask all of our guests to please raise their hands in blessing over our graduates. Gracious and loving God, we ask that you be with our graduates as they leave LaSalle and carry with them our 5 core principles as they move into adulthood and become outstanding citizens of the world. Help them to be people who show respect for all those they encounter, who help to create inclusive communities centered on kinship and mutuality, who, through their words and actions, show concern for the poor and marginalized and work to create a more just world, who apply all that they learn in their education for your glory, and who always have faith in your presence. We have been blessed to watch them grow during their time at LaSalle, and we ask that you continue to bless them from this day forward with goodness and success. May they continue to learn, serve, and lead in all that they do. St. John Baptist de LaSalle, live Jesus in our hearts. At this time, I would like to invite our student body president, Giabella Mena, to lead us in the alma mater.